Now we're going to talk about serving and receiving over distance. There is a fundamental level for this, and what we're going to try to teach is giving every player the aptitude to serve a flighted ball over distance. The reason this is a bit more fundamental is a flighted ball is a user-friendly attacking service. So with this user-friendly ball, it hangs up in the air a bit longer. It's easier to control, so we'll start out fundamentally with the flighted ball. Now what we're going to look at is Lori Fair pinging a flighted ball. And what she's going to try to do is to flatten her foot, point her toe, and get her instep underneath the center of the ball. If she gets her instep underneath the center of the ball, it's going to impart a spin with backspin that's going to float it up for Lori Kolupny to receive. So let's look at this, watching her work. Good stuff. Nice flighted ball, very accurate, well done. Now what we're going to see is Lori Fair receiving it. So what you're going to see in this, in the reception, is she's not only going to give with it, but the hardest part of a reception is getting your body in the correct position to receive it cleanly. So now what Lori's challenge is to sight Kolupny's ball early and control it. Here we go. So she moves her feet, she gets ready, and then gives with her foot. Perfect touch here to play it off with the next service. We talked earlier about developing a technique for serving a user-friendly flighted ball. There are certain contexts in the game when that's an invaluable technique to select. You're playing against a flat defense. You're trying to figure out a way to get a ball over the top of this defense with a player running onto it. One of the problems is if you don't flight it, the ball, if it's driven, goes right out of bounds. So a flighted ball in that context is the first choice. But if you're changing the point of the attack, like your left back has the ball, the right midfielder is open, you don't want to serve a flighted ball. It spends so much time in the air, the other team's defense can shift and basically cut that ball out. So you need a driven ball. So what Lori Fair is going to demonstrate right now is the driven ball. It spends less time in the air, it gets to its object and its target a lot faster, and it's a different technique. So let's envision that Lori Fair is pinging this over distance. She doesn't want a lot of hang time. She wants to get it there. So she selected a driven ball, doesn't come underneath the center, drives through it like a shot. Now it doesn't have any backspin, and it gets there as quickly and efficiently as possible. Lori, well done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to test their ability to serve and receive over distance. And this is one of the few tests that's not only good as a test, but is excellent for training. We try to do this once a week at the University of North Carolina. It helps our girls immensely. And what we're going to see right now is Lori Fair is going to work with Lori Kolupny, and in 1 minute we're going to see how many balls they can serve and receive successfully over 25 yards. Then there's going to be a short break. We're going to back them up 10 yards. Same thing over 35 for 1 minute, then another break, and back them up to 45. And all we're doing right now is counting the correct number of receptions over the course of 25, 35, 45 yards. So let's watch them work. That's one. And they're alternating feet. That's two. Now it's the left, well prepared. No, you can play it in front of the line. You don't have to bring it back. As long as it's played within the rhythm of the game, it counts. This is all good. All right, that was short, but you can play it from there. Alternating feet. And that was short too. This is good. And keep going. Good. Alternating feet. Lori, well done. Good reception. Tough ball. Lori, well done. Good first touch. And good enough. Now we'll back it up 10. Short break. And now what I'm going to do is count. So you can basically play it when it's in front of the line, but you have to receive it behind the line for it to count. So don't change the rhythm of the game. So when you receive it, make sure that you're receiving it behind the line out of the air. But if the preparation is in front of the line, not an issue, as long as you play it quickly within the rhythm of the game. So let's watch them work. Here we go. Kolupny, 35 yards into Fair. Well done. That's one. Good. That's two. Alternating feet. Good. Three. Oh, nice first touch. Four. This is good. 5. Girls, good work. 6. That was short. We're at 6. Short. 7. Got to take it out of the air for it to count. I'm sorry, I meant 6. This will be 7. Good. Excellent. And rest. Back it up. Now we'll do the full 45. Now Lori's 45 yards away. Now the challenge, of course, is to reach with both feet. Same rules, though. So here we go. 1 minute. Excellent. Take it out of the air. That's 1. Good first touch. 2. Well done. 3. Lori, good reception. 4. 5. These are all great. 6. World class. 7. Lori, well done. 8. Superb. 9. Excellent. 10. Tremendous. 11. And rest. Girls, that was absolutely superb. Great demonstration of skill at serving and receiving over distance. Well done.